Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 on Meadow Grove Farm. So, as we can tell, Nathan has come back with a new version of the map already, and he has done wonders on the FPS. It's still not quite there as far as clip distances and stuff like that, but some big improvements, some really big improvements, and guess what? The class combine got fixed today, today being Tuesday. Yes, look at that view. Wasn't me that ended up having to do it. I was going to end up doing a private edit on that to get it working. So you can see, for the most part, solid 60. So fair play to Nathan, trying to get this map squared away in a good time frame. So we're going to go this way. Take a left, go up the main road, and take a right, and then another right turn. So I've been playing Far Cry last night as it dropped, and this morning a bit, or this afternoon should I say. What a game. It's a game that I can't put up on the channel, and I say I can't. Oh crap, did I just go the wrong way? Yes I did, GG. I say I can't put it on the channel because there's a lot of swearing in it. There really is. But it's been a while since I've played a Far Cry game. The last one I played was Far Cry 3. And that was a damn good game. But I've not played any. Not played any since then. Just, well, Far Cry games, they're fantastic, but they get samey. Incredibly samey. So it's good to take a break from them for a while. But my god. Beautiful, gorgeous looking game, and it's a challenge. It's a challenge, but it's a fun game for sure. Come on, there we go. Sorry about that. Got a frog in my throat. Oh god, look at the FPS. I don't know what Nathan ended up doing, but good god, look at it. Well, I'm getting this yesterday, let me tell you. So my goal today, Tuesday, Monday was a write-off for me, for various different reasons. I'm not going to go into it. Is it this way? Yes. Son of a... Rear wheel steering gets the better of me yet again. Kick it over, kick it over. Thank you. So yeah, Monday was a write-off for recording and streaming. I just wasn't in the right frame of mind to do that. Of course, Tuesday today I'll be streaming, only for an hour unfortunately though, because of dinner, and plan on getting this video done. See, this is going to be Thursday's video. It's screwed me up. It really has, as far as when videos will get put out, so this week's going to be a weird one for videos. Now on Monday, you guys, two of you said exactly the same thing. I think someone copied and pasted someone's comment about more maps, not the same one. Now, I think I understand what you guys, or you meant. Now, doing more maps, the main issue with me, I'm very fussy on the maps I like, and if I'm not enjoying a map, I'll use Dusty's as an example. I'm not passionate about it. I find it hard to get into it. I find it hard to enjoy it. And I find it definitely hard to put that across into a video. You guys don't want to hear me just, yeah, we're on the farm again, and we're doing this, we're doing that. That's not boring. You want to be passionate about something that you're doing on it. And if you're not, then, well, possibly time for a change. So, that's why I'm picking on the maps. I know there's some out there that are doing incredibly well for people. Virtual Farmer and Balin Craig, for example. He's doing phenomenal on that one. I know I've had a lot of people ask me for that. But that's not a map I've got a single bit of interest in. I really just don't like the look of it from the pictures I've seen in the PDA. And just, that's my personal opinion on it. I'm not saying it is a bad map because I've not been on it to say that. But it just doesn't look my style of map that I'd want to play and enjoy to play. Okay, let's make it through here. getting hung up on. Really? Oh, come off it. There we go. So this... No, you notice looking towards the yard, the FPS drops. So again, Nathan, if you're watching this, chances are he's already fixed it. All of these buildings, the clip distance needs to be changed. I've just been talking to him about it. That is, I say that because you can be up in the top left-hand corner of the map, on the mini-map, where that's wood grain, and you can see the whole map in every single building, pretty much. I think the clip distances on a lot of the buildings are way too much, and yes, he did have to remove the collisions on the gates for the time being. That's something that I think, once he figures it out, obviously they will be getting put back on. So they are openable gates, but just without the collisions for the time being. So this is... Oots. Is it 73 then that's got crop in it too? I think 73 is ready too. That may have the millet. Ah, 73 has got the millet. Okay. I couldn't remember. Alright, so... How on earth am I going to do this? We'll drop this. I want to do as little damage as possible. So we'll spin around. We'll tuck the combine into this corner. Power through the fence post again. I always found the fence posts do have weird collisions. It's not just me saying that. They seem a lot bigger than the post is. And that's on everybody's map that uses these style of gates, I've noticed. You can see clean air right through it, and the game is like, nope, nuh-uh, you're hitting that post. One thing that I found kind of funny, this trailer, a lot of the times doesn't have wheels on it. They're sort of broken off, and yeah. Someone put it on the wrong way round. It's just something that tickles my sense of humour when I saw that. Yeah, he's done a good job getting the performance down. I'm glad. That's the thing, I know what it was, and it was the crop densities. It was something that he was talking to a couple of the guys on Frontier's little area they've got going on. And he had them at like 2, which makes them look beautiful. You don't see the patchiness in here, and it does look great, but for optimization you need to get that brought down a notch or two. We don't even own this grass field and we're just ruining it. Oh, GG. Back this up. And make it go through the gate. Will I remember this technique? Nope. And remove tractor. So well, this TW15 kind of warming up to the little thing. There we go. Alright, move on into the field. Oats, we could put down some chaff. Now we've got animals on this map. And I'm kind of thinking we'll be harvesting a field at some point. Grass. And doing some silage bales. Something a bit different. I know we did, well, this yesterday, I guess, didn't we? Actually, you know what we can do? Back this up. We'll get Courseplay again, so this is 74. That one. And 3 headlands. Generate, see if that's any good. $74, generate. Oh, I did the... Let's actually try it. This is how Courseplay is set up now. That worked. And... there's waypoints. Drive. And... there we go. Rocking and rolling. Alright, so that will allow us to jump into what we got up here. This. That is right. We're also going to get this going on Courseplay, and I will probably save the course before closing out of this. And yes, I am using a lot of Courseplay right now. 31. That is so we can get a lot of stuff done. Okay, that's one. And we'll do 4 headlet or 4 after the smooth. Actually, I wonder what it's like on 10. After generates. Is that any good even? Oh yeah. Looks a little funky, but it'll do. It'll do. Actually, let me drive it to the course. First waypoint, drive course. And we need to then go to drive control. Well, we're just going to let it do this thing. I know the plow's going to be facing the wrong way. Courseplay faces the plows the wrong way. You guys notice that? Bugs the living snot out of them. And all the diff, fuel save off. Will I do it? Do its thing there. So that's already rock and roll. Okay then. Voltra. Yep. This is a Voltra. Sure is. A Voltra here. No, our Fent. We'll check in the store to see what mower setup we have. Now, because this has the reverse driving, I wouldn't mind going with some that has the reverse driving stuff. We may keep up Hodinger stuff for the smaller stuff for the time being. I know the baler actually I'm going to grab too. If only we had some genuinely decent pull behind balers. Pull behind mowers that didn't weigh 10,000 damn tons. And yeah, I'm just going to address it right here, right now, because I know a lot of people will be saying about it. CD's ones, yes, I know. Well, CD's one that he actually properly released upon ModHub. Yeah, that is a thing, but look at the weight of it, guys. Just take it over a weighbridge. Yeah, the biogas or anything like that. That thing's ridiculously heavy. It's something that I brought to his attention right off the hop. And apparently it's something to do with the Giants physics, which... yeah, I don't see myself, but hey ho. Moving on. Something I may mention to our friend Peter J. Wouldn't that be cool if one day we get water effects coming off of that? So we are getting slightly lower FPS around here for whatever reason. Not too sure what that's all about. Brakes are non-existent. When travelling at that speed anyway. This way, left turn. Actually, this is going to work out perfectly because here's a couple of fields. This tractor is going to be such overkill for these. Maybe we won't end up using them. Sucks. Oh, can't wait to get the for P2J's masses to release. Wonder how they're doing actually over at Giants. Put them on this map in a damn heartbeat. All of them. Oh yeah, we got that trailer there. Oh, did he fix the shop entrance? Yes, he did. Nice one, Nathan. Shop entrance was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay, so we technically need to connect up to the back. We may need to buy a front weight. Now, Meado's released some front weights for these. Whether I'll get them or not, I don't think. I'll probably just stick with the stock in-game ones. And they're going to be as low poly as possible, so they're going to be optimized. And that's that connected. As though you all my head off. Wow, apologies for that. Front weights. Yeah, I do have the Fiat in here. I'll go with this one. Bye. Bye. Yes. I really do like having a... I should have a front weight for pretty much any of the tractors. So yeah, look at some areas on the map, the FPS is definitely picked back up, and others, it really is still semi-low, and I feel that could be down to clip distances. Well, that was low there. Okay, nothing there. One of the Courseplay updates I had from their GitHub version of Courseplay, it appears Courseplay was basically just completely crapping itself, hardcore at times, throwing lure script errors. Hey, bouncy bouncy. And I've gone the wrong way. Completely the wrong way. GG. Guess we're backing all this way back up. Come on. There we go. I wonder why I did turn down here. Oh, this is where our chickens are. Nice. Why did I go down there? I don't think I've ever been down that road. The traffic. The traffic. Alright, let's jump into field one. Oh wow, that's steep. That's incredibly steep. How the... earth are you going to do bales in that? Especially round ones. Switch off the beacons and unfold that. Unfold them. And believe. What one is it? There we go. And watch that slide on around. Pretty cool how it does that. I didn't know fence could do this. I really didn't. And poops and giggles, let's lower the tyre pressure. Fire that up. Fire that up. Lower them both. And away we go. I wonder if this is Giant's grass or a tree that proper grass. I gotta watch my speed because I can pick up a lot of speed in this beast. Now I was going to silage in here, I'm not sure what I will do. Silage bales, round ones. It's incredibly steep though. I'm not sure what we'll do. Next pass. Yeah, this most setup's overkill. And this tractor on this map's probably overkill to be quite honest. But I'm gonna have one big one. I'm hitting all the wrong combinations. There we go. Tell you what, the view from inside the cab while doing this is non-existent. That's why I kind of wonder what the reasoning for Fendt doing this. Yeah, it can do this, obviously, but can it though? Can it? Yeah, I know. I need the small windrow too. And we've got the single rake one, but nah, I can't be using that. We'll go for the twin rotor. It's nothing stupidly large. So I'll figure out what we're going to do with this stuff. That field that's a bit more flatter, I will more than likely bale that one instead. After doing this, I need to figure out what map to do. I'll probably do another one of these. Will take us up to Friday. And that taking us up to Friday will give me the opportunity to do the Euro Truck video for this Saturday, and Sunday, Forestry Friday. Now I was, Forestry Friday, Forestry Sunday, I'm still so shocked of the interest on that. But first episodes, they do better than most of them, to be honest, so take that with a pinch of salt, as I always do. And the true test is 2-3 videos down the line, are people still interested in watching the forestry. And we'll see. It's a day that I didn't have content up on in the first place, so I'm not missing out, I'm gaining. And, well, gotta do what you gotta do, hey? Some of these tree placements are questionable there, Nathan. A lot of these tree placements are questionable. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even in the hedgerows. I'll probably do one more round and then up and down. I'll probably get a thumbnail. Probably about there actually. Be good for a thumbnail, I feel. With the sun glistening off the back end of the vent. Even though I was calling it Vulture earlier. And boom. You done now. And in we go. No, away we go. Unlike yesterday's one. Good God, I still didn't get the photo I wanted. That was a pain in the butt, let me tell you. Yeah, I think this is giant's grass. Fertilise that then. And I'll run straight up through the row here. And level off this. And that'll be us. Up and down this row. And using the fen to do this is nice. Yeah, it rinses through the crop very, very quickly. I don't think there's really any huge grass fields on here. I could stand corrected on that one. Not that you won't right off the hop anyway. Now to bale this, what baler am I going to use? I don't know. I'm tempted to use the combi. I'm not going to use the Optima. The fact that has still a huge game breaking issue with it where it will, if you've got a bale left in the chamber, basically crap itself. And screw up your game save. Yeah, I'm not willing to use that. So I know a round baler that I want to use that's on FSUK. And that's the class, I want to say Roland, but I could be wrong on that. And we also do have the Kuhn one. But again, horsepower rating, I know we've got machines to do that. But when the Massey Pack comes out, we'll probably be seeing a lot of machines go bye-bye. Fill up the tyres. And drive up here. In real life, driving a tractor in reverse like this has got to be weird. And change positions. And away we go. Wait for this. Beacons. Checking on the timing, because now I'm recording on OBS, the time is tiny. Alright. Hammer down on this road. I don't want to produce a lot of bales, obviously optimization. And just don't need too many. God, this tractor actually feels like you're driving a tractor. Even without MR. Fair play, there you go. Fair play, my friend. Actually, we've got a field up here we could go to. Check that out. Yeah, just pull over here. Run over the gate. And yeah, it's actually a good sized field. I think we'll leave it be for the time being though. And we need to actually back up. Got any cars behind us? Nope. In that case we can just back up all the way. I'm going to switch off the beacons because the FPS was dipping them. There we go. Haven't got the FPS on now anyway. So I'm not sure what we're in. So I hope you guys still enjoy, or do enjoy Meadow Grove as much as I do. It's definitely a map which I don't see a whole lot of people doing stuff on. Love the way this thing just picks up speed. And I think that's the thing now. Get niche maps. Not the mainstream ones. People are getting bored of them too quick. Because I got a horrible suspicion you guys are getting bored of Oakfield already. Overhanging limb? As I was saying, I've got a horrible suspicion you guys are getting bored of Oakfield already. Which I hope not. Oh, okay, these sheds are actually a lot deeper than you think. I know it's not particularly legit, but you can just leave these dropped off like this. Not legit in the slightest, I know that. But it's the way we've got it. Alright, let's jump over to our T-dub, because that's probably been waiting. Oh my god, what a mess. Courseplay. Good grief. That's actually missed a lot. I don't get courseplay sometimes, like, it shouldn't be missing this stuff. Maybe if we got it set on turn, it'd be better. I was going to say, please stop. If this is Thursday's video, I guess I've still got to do Fridays, which will probably be Oakfield. I'll have to see. I think this is Thursdays. And now you can continue with the mess. So, I am going to bid you guys farewell. I hope you have enjoyed. Let me know your opinion on Meadow Grove. It's definitely a map that's coming along. You guys are seeing it get better and better, really, with optimization and stuff like that. Clip distances, I think, is going to be a big thing. Unfortunately, with the undulations of the map, you can see all the buildings from everywhere. But smaller maps, I feel, are worse in some cases, because you do see everything all the time. And that could be the issue right there. So, until the next time, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your opinions down below. Until next time, see you tomorrow. And we are live streaming tonight, don't forget.